We're moving on in the next step of videos with day 2 email. If you saw the video before, it talks about the first your first 7 days, and you see it's actually the name of the email. So basically, we got our first email for our first day, which is the why, which is the previous video about why we're doing this. Pretty cool, you know. Can be a little weird for some folks, may even seem a little cheesy, but honestly, I think it's pretty important. If anything, just to get your mind working in that direction as far as believing. And that has to do with anything, not just trying to be a consultant for Ambit, just any type of thing that you're excited or passionate about doing. So we got this email for day 2, and it says, now that you've developed your why, now it's time to start building a list of customers. It says, think of everyone you know. Don't prejudge anyone, and list as many names as you can. 100 names is a good start. I didn't get that far. I got about 30 names. And so what it tells you to do is you go here to List Builder, and it'll open up, bring you to your Power Zone page. It's going to ask you to put your C number in there, and then password and log in. These are all things that you got from your initial welcome email. So we're in the Power Zone dashboard, and over here to your left you have your different options, and here's List Builder. You also have Ambit U, which we'll talk about a little bit later. So you click on List Builder, and as you can see, it just allows you to go in here and list friends and family. I don't have all the information in here. I'll put it in here later after this video, but you can list people that you think would be interested either as a customer to potentially get free energy, or get travel reward points for every kilowatt hour that they pay, which is kind of cool. I'm really excited to find out more about that. Like I said, unfortunately I can't get it here in Austin because the energy isn't deregulated here, but it is in a little bit north of Austin, and there's a whole bunch of places in the U.S. There's maps that we'll take a look at of where people can get the power. Cool thing is in my hometown where my family's located, they actually offer Ambit, so I was able to add a lot of them in here. I also added some friends. Now, what I did is I went through my phone. I also went through Facebook, and I just chose people who know me really well and know that I kind of try new things, but I'm really it's very important to me that all the things that I try are legit and they make sense, and they're not some crazy schemes or something like that. So my friends and family, they're gonna want to help me out. They're always excited about new things that I'm trying, and but then I also looked at friends who sort of enjoy the idea of small business and entrepreneurship, and so yeah, those are really my two major things. I look for customers, people who I knew who lived in an area, which are a lot of my friends, and a lot of their friends will be too. So I think that hopefully that'll turn out to be good as far as finding customers later on, and just people who know me and know that I'm into this entrepreneurship and looking for ways to, flip the script. So. And also friends that I know kind of have an entrepreneurial mindset and might find this interesting. So I had a list of about 30. Didn't have the 100 that they say to start off with, but hey, this is what I got, so I'm going with it. And really, you just add their name, last name, and you can put phone number and email in there, and then just hit add contact. So I guess that's gonna be pretty cool. I'll get to go through there and add folks. So it's really simple. Just do that list, and just even if you're getting like 10 or 20 people, just do it. Just get it done. Get something down on paper where you have something to work with. Another thing that they talked about in the email was Ambit U, and basically what Ambit U is these are just training videos, And these are pretty cool. I think we talked about this in a previous one. It's just like an introductory uh, video talking about Ambit. But then down here, they have you videos on and different levels of knowledge of videos for learning how to create your business as a consultant. And so there's a good amount of them. And I guess it's really all based around um, landing customers and also getting other consultants. Like right now, I'm coming in as a consultant, and so I really want to learn as much as I can about Ambit before I go, and start offering this to friends and family. It's kind of important. I don't want to offer them something that's going to be anything less than beneficial for them. So it's really important to me, and I'm going to keep doing more research on this. And what I've realized is the people upline of me, the people who sort of were consultants before me, even like 1 and 2 levels up, they're really cool, and they contact you and ask if you want to have coffee and just talk about getting yourself going and getting customers or getting other friends signed on or family as consultants. So kind of cool. So you do your list. Actually, it took me a little while to do it, but do your list and then watch. Of course, this is if you're signing up. So if you're already in consulting and you're just following along with me, do your list and watch the videos. If you're just checking this out, this is just some good information for you to know about, so that you can see that there's a lot of support for you from what I'm seeing so far about getting started, and there's a lot of communication between folks who are helping getting you signed up, and so it's pretty interesting. So that's it for this. This was just the day 2 email about creating a list. So I'll see you all in a bit.